Hi Collective, I haven't done a video for a couple of weeks because the energies have been strange and I haven't really known what to say. But I just done a live in the Facebook group that I run with Spencer David, which is the Collective Consciousness on Facebook, if you'd like to join. And I started to think about what we was talking about, and an element of it is to not allow yourself to be totally distracted by the things that they're putting out there at the moment to distract you. Even the things that would seem like alternative news, alternative to the mainstream media, there's elements in that are a distraction. There are some things that are horrific that we're hearing about right now, and it isn't that they aren't happening, but they're only putting them out to us now to distract us from something else. And that, as a spiritual collective, is what we've got to focus on. That we've got to raise ourselves high enough in our vibration, high enough above, the distraction wall, to be able to see what really is what's going on. And if we were of our ancestors who they can see higher than us, we should be able to gain like insight into what is beyond the distraction and what's beyond the smoke and mirrors. Also, you have to think that there are certain narratives out there that are telling us there's going to be heroes in this game and that we're all going to be rescued. Well, that's fine. There could be heroes and there could be people who are working on the same side as us. But you do have to realize that doesn't mean sit back as a soul. You still have to be your own hero too. You have to be your own hero in your own story, because your life, what you see, is a projection of what is inside of you. So for there to be a hero, that has to come from within you, not just looking at an external person and hoping they're going to save humanity. We all came back at this time to be part of that process of saving humanity. So it's important now to really go inside yourself and call on that hero. Transmute your shadow side. Get right to the authentic you and be your hero, because your world you see is within you. So you should be the hero in your own story. But right now, we've been made to just live in fear and in hope. And those two things are not helpful. We need to be in unconditional love. We need to be loving ourselves and loving everything we came from and loving everything we are. Not fear and hope. Hope that someone's going to save us and fear of if they don't. We've got to get to a stronger place in this. We've got to do better than this. We did not incarnate at this time to just roll over in fear and hope that people who are also part of the elite are going to be what rescue us people, us underlings. You are a sovereign being. You are strong. You are powerful. You came here powerful. It's just that you've forgotten, but you've got to remember now. It's important that you remember, because there's going to be things that are going to come up that you've got to have to have grounded yourself so much that you don't fall over, that you can keep going, that you'll keep strong. Because when the storms hit and all the distractions get heavier and it's all designed to bring us into our lower selves, you're going to have to be strong enough to pull yourself firmly into your higher self and remain in a high vibration, which will only be you're able to be done if you can do it from now. So when I say the time is now, it is now, because I think over the coming weeks everything's going to ramp up a lot more. And I'm not here to fearmonger. I'm here to tell you to raise your vibration. That is just like the least that I can say to you right now. And I've been saying it for months, raise your vibration, but I don't think people understand. You're allowed to have moments of feeling, but that should only be moments now. Once you feel that way, pull yourself up, because when you're down that way, you're just food to the dark energies. They just feed off they feed off negative energy, so they pull us into dark energies. Think about it this way. If you didn't have the internet and you didn't have TV or anything, would you be living in fear? No, because the only fear you're living in is what's being fed to us every day through our own devices. So connect with what you'd feel as a soul without these external influences and go from there. It's just a short video today, but I thought it was important to say it. So have a great week whenever you watch this video. Namaste.